on gravel, sky bleach white. I ain't seen red since the last bar fight. Cigar in my teeth, sweat in my eye. Ain't no sheriff gonna watch me die. Dust don't forgive and the wind don't lie. Ride through the silence where dead men cry. Ain't no prayers on a road like this. Just gritting my voice and a smoking kid. My saddle's warm, my soul stitched tight. I got scars from towns that forgot my ride. Every mile's a ghost I used to know. Every bullet still hums real low. Dust don't forgive and the wind don't lie. Ride through the silence where dead men cry. Ain't no prayers on a road like this. Just gritting my voice and a smoking kid. Ain't looking for mercy, ain't begging for grace. Just me in the shadow that don't show my face. If the fire goes out, then I ride with the cold. But my name's carved deep in this outlaw road. Dust don't forgive and the wind don't lie. I ride through the dust till the day I die. Don't need a tombstone, don't need a cross, just a smoke in my mouth and the life I lost.
Heel slam on the canyon stone. Ain't got a home, just skin and bone. Sun's a curse and the wind's a lie, but I ride that edge till the day I die. Dust don't kneel and neither do I. Ain't no master, no reason why. Steel in my hand, smoke in my breath. I walk with the dust and dance with death. Whiskey warm and the silence wide. I buried friends with my back to pride. Graveyard eyes and a heart gone blind, but I still hear justice howl behind. Dust don't kneel and neither do I. Ain't no preacher to tell me why. Blood on my boots, grit on my name, but the reaper knows I don't play that game. No church bells ring, no woman cries, just me and the storm in the endless skies. Truth rides low where the sinners crawl, but I ride high and I ride wrong. mine, no alibi. If death comes close, I'll tip my brim and ride through hell on a broken hymn.
Woke with dirt in my teeth and blood on my name. Whiskey glass warm, but the fire's to blame. Ravens watching, candle crying low. But I ain't dead, just moving slow. Head still on, heart still beating out. Ain't no priest, just me and God. I see tombstones, but none got mine. Just ghosts I left behind. Dust don't mean I'm done. I rise when the silence runs. You can count your kills by the setting sun, but I ain't one of them, not this one. Dust don't mean I'm done. They whispered, boy, your time is through. But I drank deep and cut on through. Death poured a drink, said make it last. I drank it slow, then rode right past. If you find my hat in the dust, just know I left it there on purpose. Dust don't mean I'm done. I ain't the kind that runs. You hear boots behind when the wind goes still. That's me climbing another hill. Dust don't mean I'm done. Eight brazen dang low on a silent lid. Sky's gone gray like a sheriff's grip. Ain't no maps where I've been sent. My trail's a line the storm forget. Dust don't settle where I ride. Just boots and ghosts at either side. Ain't no peace, ain't no sign. Just a desert breathing down my spine. Sunsets bleeding over rusted plains. Got blood and whiskey in my veins. The law don't chase what it can't catch. I'm the fire that outlived the match. So dust don't settle where I ride. Just boots and ghosts dust don't settle where I ride. Just boots and ghosts at either side. I ain't clean, but I ain't blind. I was born for the road I leave behind. Dust on my boots, whiskey on my breath. I ain't running from nothing, but I'm close to death. Rode through fire, slept with sand. A crow on the fence line grins like Ken. I got dust in my blood, fire in my soul, a name carved in stone, but I'm still whole. Ain't no preacher gonna save me tonight. I ride with the shadows, out of mercy, out of light. Coyote cries under moonlit shame. The wind whispers stories but forgets my name. Card in my sleeve, devil in my deal. No time to pray, just time to feel. I got dust in my blood, fire in my soul, a name carved in stone, but I'm still whole. Ain't no preacher gonna save me tonight. I ride with the shadows, out of mercy, out of light. And a bottle, a scowl and a scar. Live my past in that broken down bar. If death's out here, he's wearing my grin. We both know what we carry within. I got dust in my blood, fire in my soul, burning like embers I'll never control. The sun might set, but I don't kneel, 'cause I ride with ghosts that never heal. Riding past the crossing, counting names in stone. Crow on my shoulder, I ride alone. Sun bleeds low on the mountainside. Ain't no priest where outlaws die. Graves don't whisper back, they just stare you down. You talk to ghosts when there's no one around. Steel in my boots, fire in my track. I ride with the storm and never looking back. Badge men trying, but they're buried deep. I lay low but I don't lose sleep. A man like me don't pray for grace, just keeps his name and hides his face. Graves don't whisper back, they just stare you down. You talk to ghosts when there's no one around. Steel in my boots, fire in my track. I ride with the storm and never looking back. I'm just moving fast, dust on my coat, haunted by the past. If death rides close, she knows my name, but I'll ride till the wind don't call me again. Waves don't whisper back, they just mark the road for men like me who carry the load. Steel in my boots, fire in my track, a shadow with the crow, ain't never looking back.
With saints or beg for grace. My boots leave tracks you can't erase. Whiskey breath and a blood-stained grin. When the smoke rolls in, I ride again. I ain't running from the fire, I'm hunting trouble. Loading 6 shots just to make it double. If death's out there, she better ride fast, 'cause I don't flinch and I don't look back. Cards on the table, I play no game. Every town I pass, doors slam tight, but I sleep just fine under moonlight. I ain't running from the fire, I'm hunting trouble. Loading 6 shots just to make it double. If death's out there, she better ride fast, 'cause I don't flinch and I don't look back. To find their fate, I drag mine behind, tied to a stake. And when I smile, the devil leans in. He knows my boots been where he's been. I ain't running from the fire, I'm hunting trouble. Spurs hit the dust, my hands stay subtle. One eye squinting, the other sees clear. To death I'm close and drawing near. Stirrups, dust in my blood, riding through the graves, through the desert flood. Vulture in the sky, raven on my rein. They don't judge, they just remain. No stone left unwritten, no soul left behind.
flame. I ride where no man dare speak my name. Of blood and broken minds. I ain't here for peace, I ain't here for war. Just settling debts behind every door. With a crow on my saddle and dust on my teeth, I'll ride till they lay me beneath. No stone left unwritten, no word left unsaid. I howl with the coyotes, I ride with the dead. A shadow, a whisper, sand. I'm the ghost they forgot, but still stalks the land. He pulled a chair from the shadow slow, graveyard dust on his faded cloak. Lit a match and passed me the flame. Said, you and I, we drink the same. One drink left and I ain't done yet. Ain't made peace and I got no regret. I'll stare you down with a steady eye. So pour that glass, I ain't gonna die. Boots on stone, we sat real still, like brothers born for a final kill. He smiled and says, you walk the line. I said, I drink to yours, not mine. One drink left and I ain't done yet. I ain't made peace and I got no debt. You keep knocking but I won't cry. This glass says no, I ain't gonna die. Been shouting more than stars in the sky, but I still rise when the bottle's near. If death's the song, then I'm still here. One drink left and I raise it proud for every ghost that talks too loud. So take your time, don't rush goodbye. You drink like a man with nowhere to be. the sun, and you ride with me. I ride where maps just fade to dust, with a sky that don't know love or trust. Got one match left, one trail to burn. Ain't no saddle strong enough to make me turn. One match left and a fistful of sand, whiskey in my gut, steel in my hand. If death's out there, he knows my breath. I ain't running, I'm just playing chess. Moonlight's cutting through the smoke, cards are dealt but I never spoke. Eyes like thunder, boots like sin. Hell don't scare a man who won't give in. One match left and a fistful of sand, blood on my boots, dust on my brand. The trail don't bend and the wind don't rest, so I ride with the weight that's in my chest. Shout, just the wind and a fire trying to burn out. But I still stand tall and lean, the last of the ghosts who ain't been seen. One match left and a soul to spend. I ain't waiting on no bitter end. If the world goes dark, I'll light my breath. With one match left and nothing left.
The sun bleeds red on the edge of town. My boots kick dust, the night rolls down. She's sitting there, that shadow grin. Says, boy, you ready? I say, let's begin. One more drink with death, my friend. If the reaper calls, I won't run. Just pour that whiskey and we're done. Her eyes like coal, her hands so thin. She lights a smoke, says you won't win. I tip my glass and meet her stare. You ain't the first to find me here. One more drink with death, my friend. We laugh at the start, not the end. If the reaper calls, I won't run. Just pour that whiskey and we're done. taps slow, wind hums low, the fire fades, but I still glow. She smirks and says, "You're hard to break." I grin and say, "It's my last mistake." One more drink with death, my friend. We toast the road that never bends. When the night comes down, I'll raise my breath to one more drink with you, old death. Turn steel. My hands still shake from the weight I feel. Smoking pain on a broken trail. A man still breathes, though their heart might fail. Blood and dust, it's all I trust. Ain't no saints, just iron and rust. You can take my name, but not my flame. I'll ride through hell just the same. Whiskey burns where the wounds don't show. I made my bed where the lost ones go. Crows still sing on a gallows tree. Ain't no mercy left for me. Blood and dust, it's all I trust. Ain't no saints, just iron and rust. You can take my name, but not my flame. I'll ride through hell just the same. In the sand, sky on fire. The reaper smiles, but I don't tire. One more breath, one more sin. If death rides close, I'll let her in. Blood and dust, my soul's disguised. I see the truth in a vulture's eyes. You can take my bones when the day is done, but you'll never break what I've become.
Sun's bleeding red on the canyon's edge. Boots beat slow by the river's ledge. Got one more mile, one last breath. Can't shake hands, I ride with death. Ride with the reaper, dust in my veins. Winter hums low, whispering my name. Ain't no heaven, ain't no shame. Just the road, the dust and the flame. Cigarette glow and a silver moon. She hums that ghostly tune. Says you ain't running, you're just late. I grin, guess we share the same fate. Ride with the reaper, dust in my veins. Winter hums low, whisper my name. Ain't no heaven, ain't no shame. Just the road, the dust and the flame. Slow like a funeral drum. Stars look down, they don't say none. She laughs soft, her eyes burn white. Two souls riding in tonight. Ride with a reaper, no turning back. One last song on a desert track. If the dawn don't ride, I'll still be fine. 'Cause death and I, we ride the line. Ride with the reaper, ride with the reaper, ride with the reaper. Ride with the reaper, ride with the reaper. Wind cuts cold through a dying town. Sun's burning low, shadows hanging down. He stands there smiling, smoke in the air. I tip my hat, you still ain't fair. Dust and judgment, sky on fire. Fate's got a hand, I can't retire. This is the end, I'll meet it proud. With a steady heart and my boots loud. The clock don't tick, it just stares back. Ain't no mercy on this track. Death takes a drag, says boy you're late. I grin, I ain't running, I'll meet my fate. Dust and judgment, sky on fire. Fate's got a hand, I can't retire. If this is the end, I'll meet it proud. With a steady heart and my boots loud. Sin. I see myself in the skull's cold grin. The echo hums, the dirt takes flight. Two souls meet in the edge of night. Dust and judgment, breath runs dry. The wind remembers but never cries. If death rides west where the smoke has cleared, tell of the man she faced, never feared.
still, and the wind won't breathe. Two shadows stretch where the dirt won't lead. Smoke from her hand curls slow in the air. She grins like sin. I just stare. No mercy at high noon. Dust and fate will play their tune. If I fall, then let me lie where the crows still circle the sky. Her head pulled low, eyes black as coal. She don't need a gun to take your soul. But I came here for more than pride. I came to stand where brave men died. No mercy at high noon. Dust and fate will play their tune. If I fall, then let me lie where the crows still circle the sky. Every man rides to meet his time, some with guilt and some with wine. She lights her smoke and nods my way and whispers, son, you fought today. No mercy at high noon. The sun sets red the earth in tune. If death must ride, I'll ride too. Two ghosts in boots, the sky's still blue. Sun's hanging low, the streets gone quiet. Smoke curls slow like a ghost on a dive. My boots don't shake, my heart don't care. I'm facing death in her cold black stare. Dead man stare, no breath, no prayer, just dust and bones and the smoking air. If she blinks first, I'll tip my hat, say, guess it ain't my time for that. She grins so wide through the ashen flame, I can hear her whisper my
for that.
Wind cuts deep through the ghost town line. The sun burns hard, but she ain't mine.
If death may dance, I'll lead her slow to the edge of night where cowboys go. Dead man stare, we both just grin. 1 foot out, one still in. She drops the smoke, I draw my breath and wink right back at the face of death. Sun's burning low, sky bleed red. Tracks of the lost where angels fled. Got nothing left but a match and a prayer, and a whisper saying, you still there? Ride, boy, ride, the dust don't die. Keep your soul where the cold winds cry. Death's on your tail, but she walks too slow, and the dust don't die where the wild winds blow. Whiskey hard and a jaw of steel. Every scar reminds what's real. She lights her smoke, I grin and nod. Say you follow me, I'll follow God. Ride, boy, ride, the dust don't die. Keep your soul where the cold winds cry. Death's on your tail, but she walks too slow, and the dust don't die where the wild winds blow. The moon cut sharp through the canyon line. The world burns quiet, she's still behind. If she calls my name, I'll tip my hat. Say I rode this far, can you top that? Ride, boy, ride till the embers fade. You can't kill dust, it's what we're made. Death just smiles, says you ain't mine, and the dust keeps riding through time. wind stands still, the ground don't shake. Two shadows move, one soul to take. He grins through smoke, says you look scared. I smile right back, you came prepared. Smoke between us, fade in our hands. One heartbeat slow where the other stands. No words, no prayer, no need to trust, just the sound of fire and dust. The sun crawls low, it paints our skin. The end's closed now, where's it begin? He draws his breath, the ash drips wide, says you can't outrun what's deep inside. Smoke between us, fade in our hands. One heartbeat slow where the other stands. No words, no prayer, no need to trust, just the sound of fire and dust. The trigger hums, the silence cries. No winners here, just empty skies. He tips his hat as smoke rolls thin, says, guess I'll see you once again. Smoke between us, gone with the wind. The line we crossed don't ever end. If death still waits, I'll raise my glass. We shared one smoke, then let it pass.
Fire's near gone, the air's turned cold. Death's by my side, looking bold. She says you run your race, old son. I grin and nod, ain't we all done? The last smoke before dawn, the world stands still. No saints to pray, no debts to fill. If this is the end, then let it come, with a whiskey burn and a loaded gun. Her shadow hums that lonesome tune. The coyote cries beneath the moon. I take a drag, she sips her drink. We don't talk much, no need to think. The last smoke before dawn, the world stands still. No saints to pray, no debts to fill. If this is the end, then let it come, with a whiskey burn and a loaded gun. say, ain't that what cowboys do? The stars fade slow, the wind starts low, and time just nods. It's time to go. The last smoke before dawn, the dust runs deep. No dreams to chase, no souls to keep. If death rides close, I won't run. I'll greet the dawn with a loaded gun. She pulled a chair by the fire's glow, said, boy, you nowhere left to go. I smiled slow, poured her a glass, said, let's drink to time that couldn't last. Last round with the reaper under the sun. No shame, no sound, just whiskey burning the cold ground. She grinned through smoke, her voice was low. You dodged me more than I should know. Said, guess that's true, but death tonight, it's me and you. Last round with the reaper under the sun. Two hearts beat like the end's begun. No fear, no shame, no sound, just whiskey burning the cold ground. The stars don't blink, the night don't cry, the wind just hums a last goodbye. She tips her hat and takes a sip, says, guess you've earned this final trip. Last round with the reaper, one more pour. Fire fades, can't feel no more. When the dawn comes, I won't be found, just smoking bones on holy ground. I laid my back on a bed of wheat. Sun's burning down, but the peace is sweet. 1,000 roads behind these eyes, but none more quiet than these open skies.
Ain't no preacher in this field, no law to break, no lies to shield, just sky above and dirt below, where a man can breathe and let it go. I run with ghosts, I've bled in dust, loved and lost, broke every trust. But the wind don't ask where I've been, it just hums low and pulls me in. Ain't no sins out in this grain, ain't no judge to speak my name, just me, the land, and time that slips through calloused hands and chapped up lips. Don't need no mercy, don't need no gold, just give me sky when I get old. And if I die right where I lay, then let the crows just fly away. I've made my peace, I've met my end, where the sky don't judge and the wheat stands high. That's where I'll lay, and that's where I'll ride. Slow through the weed and gold, I've been riding long, now I'm feeling old. I had for shade, sky so wide. A man learns peace when there's nowhere to ride. The fields don't lie and the sky don't talk, but the dust remembers every step I walk. No prayer left in this sunburned land, just a worn out heart and a calloused hand. My saddle's broke and my boots near split, but the quiet here, Lord, it seems legit. I've buried dreams and friends and names, but still I sit and stake my claim. The fields don't lie and the wind don't bend, it cuts through bone like a lonesome friend. No sins confessed, just truth endured. And a man don't cry when it starts to hurt. Ain't no whiskey strong as the weight I drag, but the sky's still blue and the flag don't sag. Ain't no whiskey strong as the weight I drag, but the sky's still blue and the flag don't sag. I ain't a ghost though I ride with death, I've still got fight in his final breath. Fade as you start to sing, but I'll lay down here with my story told and let the wheat wrap round my soul. I lay down where the wheat runs high. Let the sun draw lines across my weathered hide. Been riding long through the bad and the good. Ain't no road straighter than a man stood. The sky don't speak, but I know what it means. Every breeze got a tale, every crow got a scheme. A man don't need gold or a name to survive. Just dirt in his hands and fire in his eyes. My horse is gone, my boots are worn. Still I ain't begging, I was never born to mourn. That old wind hum, a tune I trust, a bone and soul, of blood and dust. The sky don't speak, but I know what it means. It whispers in weep, it hollers in dreams. And I don't need maps to know where I lie. This ground's been mine since my first goodbye. Some men run, some men ride, some just lay down with the sun in their eyes. If I die here, let the field be my bed. I made peace with the voices in my head. The sky don't speak, but it's loud as sin. Telling stories of where I've been. Ain't no preacher, but I prayed out loud. Now I'm listening to the wheat, and I'm feeling proud. Low on the desert line, my tires were hot, my throat was dry. I found a rock, I found a glass, and death pulled up, said, mind if I pass? She sat down slow in that tattered clothes. No words at first, just dust and smoke. I poured us both a shot of flame. She grinned and whispered, ain't this a game? I drank whiskey with the reaper, looked her dead in the eye, said, you've been following me, but I ain't ready to die. Boots in the dirt, blood in my spit, I ain't afraid, I was born for this. So pour another round and let the silence lie. I got miles to ride and dust to dry. She asked me why I still run free. I said the road
I said, not yet, old friend. I drank whiskey with the reaper, watched her shoulders shake. She laughed and said, boy, you're hard to break. Dust on my boots, fire in my chest. I ain't slowing down, I ain't like the rest. So pour another round and let the moment lie. I ride with the storm, not afraid to die. There's a time to fall and a time to fight, but I ain't going down without a bite. She tipped her glass, I raised my own. Two shadows drinking all alone. I drank whiskey with the reaper and I made her stay. Told her come back some other day. If I fall with pride, but tonight I'm still alive. So pour another round for the dust and sky. I got bones of stone and blood that won't die.
We met at dusk where the dirt meets flame. She wore a cloak, but I knew her name. Black bike gleamed and my hand was warm. Whiskey in glass, jacket torn. She said, you riding out or giving in? I laughed and tossed my smoke to wind. Girl, I ain't running, I just rest. But I'll share my drink if you don't press. Whiskey and bones, riding alone, dust in my lungs, but this life is my own. I don't fear the reaper's grin, I've been dead and back again. You can ride with me, but don't hold the reins. Cowboys die free out on these plains. She pulled her hood, her face a skull, but I've seen worse in days so dull. We shared a silence, bitter and long, as coyotes howled a lonesome song. My time soon, I asked and stared. She smiled, you still got fight to spare. I poured us both one final round. We drank to fire, not the ground. Whiskey and bones, wind in our hair, smoke in the sky, no heaven to spare. I don't beg, I don't kneel, my deals are made in iron and steel. You can follow but not lead, my soul don't bleed, it just feeds. If the end comes riding in, let it ride hard, let it ride grim. I'll meet it sharp with boots tight laced and a smile carved deep in a leathered face. Whiskey and bone, that's all we are. A glass of ghosts beneath the stars. She walked but never said goodbye. I rode on with blood in the sky.
bones and a tattered shroud, sat cross-legged, silent and proud. My boots were cracked, my gloves were worn, my soul half-patched, my jacket torn. She looked at me and said, still fighting. I poured a drink and said, still riding. Whiskey talks with death tonight, under the fading western light. No promises, no last regrets, just fire, dust, and unpaid debts. I ain't begging, I ain't cursed, I've seen the edge and rode it first. She lit a match with brittle hands, said you roam too many lands. I said yeah, but never hit, even when the shadows did. My Harley parked like a faithful hound, grew old with me on battlegrounds. I leaned back, took in the sky, said I ain't ready, but I won't cry. Whiskey talks with death tonight, and both of us are feeling right. She knows my roads, my bitter miles, my broken bones, my crooked smiles. No mercy asked, no sins reversed, just dusty trails and empty thirst. A crow flew past the silent state, the sun spilled gold like a slow cascade. She reached for me, no chain, no sword, just nodding slow, no final word. Whiskey talks with death, it's true. She don't chase, she rides with you. And when you stop to pour a glass, she'll sit right down and let time pass. I tipped my hat and clenched my fists, rode off slow into the mist.
Smoke with a trembling hand, boots in the dirt, glass full of sand. She sat down dressed in bone and rags, said you've outrun me, but just by a drag. I laughed and poured her half my glass, dust on my jacket, years moving fast. The back behind still warm from the road. She smiled wide, you still owe a load. Dust and bone, that's all we leave. Whiskey breath and worn out sleeves. If this is the end, then pour it slow. Let me toast before I go. Dust and bone, and a grinning face, riding free through time and space. She don't carry chains or clocks, just memory stuffed in a leather box. Told her stories about fires and fights, she just nodded beneath the dying light. Said I've been watching since '95. You danced on person came out alive. But every rider hits that bend where the whiskey stops and trails in dust and bone. That's all we leave. Boot prints blown by desert breeze. One last lap, one last ride, with the reaper on your side. Dust and bone and a dying sun. No regrets, just one more run. The wind was soft like a Himalayan song, and I knew my song had just begun. She tipped her head and raised her glass. Here's to the fools who never ask. Dust and bone, the price we pay for every mile we steal away. If death's a friend, then let her stay. We'll ride together anyway. Dust and bone till the final light, riding out into the night. I got mud on my boots, blood in my hand, rain hitting hard like a war drum band, smoke in my lungs, storm in my eyes. Ain't no preacher, just a man who tries. Leather soap, but my grip don't slip. Six string humming from a whiskey sip. Dust in my veins, thunder in my step. Still got roads to burn and dues to rep. Boots full of thunder, heart full of flame, riding through the ashes, don't need no name. No law, no God, just sky and grit. If the devil wants to do well, this is it. Singing hard, swinging wide, ain't no shelter on this ride. I carve my path in bones and rust, a song for the lost, a vow in the dust. No silver badge, just scars and fire, and a beat up heart that won't retire. These hills remember every cry, every friend I buried neath that sky. Still I play, still I bleed, 'cause pain's the price for what we need. Boots full of thunder, heart full of flame, riding through the ashes, don't need no name. No law, no God, just sky and grit. If the devil wants to do well, this is it. Singing hard, swinging wide, ain't no shelter on this ride. Every string I break's a tale I told, of love gone cold and courage sold. But I ain't done, not yet, not now. Still breathing under this weathered brow. Boots full of thunder, soul full of scars, play my truth
just a guitar man who won't back down, singing loud till the storm dies with firelight burning in my eyes.